Put the crypto coin back on the screen too if you're gonna put anything up because we're trying to.
Hey, Will, can you play a little something for us too?
Yeah, but Will, would you know Will? He's our
Yeah.
saxophone
He's
player.
our in-house band over there.
Can you compliment his eyes, please?
Isn't he handsome?
Tell him he's handsome, please. Just tell me.
Wow. Those sweatpants look really clean.
Come on, that's not nice. Come on.
That's staying in.
Because he does wear sweatpants.
Yeah, he always wears sweatpants.
It's because he's so handsome. He can dress down. Welcome back, early birds. It's that early show with a brilliant young comic. And also Roman's here doing things too.
Oh, you fucking bastard.
And back-to-back weeks of... It's another Christmas episode.
Christmas!
Just keep running it back again and again. I was looking down. I wasn't
It is the
looking
best holiday.
Jamie's here as always, our excellent
No,
producer.
Don't say anything,
Don't say anything. You're
but you're appreciated.
you are appreciated. Will's here. Will, play us something. As always, we got Will sitting in house band. Will, play some shit. God damn, that is majestic.
It's just every time, like, he can't get better, and then he hits us with the fucking horns of the angels at her.
Totally worth the pay raise that we keep giving him. But week after week,
Doesn't disappoint.
that crypto coin that you guys are buying, some of you are buying, some of you are not buying our crypto coin, is he's getting that money. So, you know, just to the
Wink,
will,
wink.
it's the house band fun. We got a lot going on right now. A lot going on. And by a lot going on, I mean we got a little bit going on. We got a little bit. We have enough to keep us afloat, filled with hope, filled with
A lot of room to play around.
a lot of room, a lot of maneuvering room. We got a lot of maneuvering room.
But that's
Anyway.
what makes this show so good.
Roman, did you see any news articles that caught your eye this week?
I'm glad you asked. Constipated, in quotes, United passenger claims pilot broke down bathroom door, had him arrested for hogging the toilet. I'd say that's a shitty situation, but he was constipated, so there was no shit involved.
That's a good one. I like that one. That's good.
Thank you.
That's
Thank
good.
you.
Well, back to your roots with that one. I like that one.
Can I say I'm a shit king?
The boxing legend who gave his namesake to the George Foreman grill passed away this week. In his honor, he'll be cremated at medium rare.
I like that a lot. I like that a lot.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That was good.
Yeah.
You know what's a good combo?
What?
Half Diet Coke, half Sprite.
Why?
I don't know. I tried
Just
it yesterday. I was at work and didn't want to help anyone, so I went over and made
You
my
mix
own
the drinks.
concoction.
That's fun. That's fun.
Combined sodas.
I like the origin story of why you were doing it. You were just like, I was killing time because I didn't want to be helpful. That's
And it wasn't-
probably why it tasted so good. It's probably like I'm alone. I'm not helping people.
And you
They
want to
may
know
have
what? It
helped
wasn't
us.
a slow day either. We were swamped.
Yeah, that's why.
Walked away.
That's why it felt so good. That's like when you take your break during a rush. That's that feeling.
You're like,
Well, the
your
ship
problem.
is sinking, and you're like, "Oh, it's my break. I'm gonna go in the back."
all right, I want to set up this situation. I am. It is it's bottom of the ninth.
Okay.
We are in an elimination game of the World Series,
Yeah, but the Japanese World Series.
Japanese World Series, and I'm taking a swing. I don't know if I'm going for the fences yet.
All right.
So swing.
Well, that's what you're swinging for the fences. Let's see if you make contact.
We're open.
Maybe you're like, what's it? Or the base is loaded. You're just down by one run. So maybe you don't need to hit the barrel. Maybe you just hit the end of the bat, get a bloop single, run it out. Maybe
Let's
a
try-
solid bunt. Maybe this joke will be a solid bunt again for you.
Let's hope.
Let's see what happens.
I don't know how to say her last name, but Amanda Seafried. All right, well, Amanda, the blonde bitch from Jennifer's Body.
Yeah, from Mean Girls.
Mean
and
Girls.
too. Zyfred?
Zyfried, is that how you say it?
I don't know. I'm
Side
confused now.
bitch. All right.
Amanda Zyfred.
Whatever, we're going to call her Amans.
Okay.
Amanda slams Jennifer's Body's marketing team, who ruined the film. The marketing team didn't ruin the film. The editors did by not showing enough.
Yeah.
It was a real horny
I think that's probably. I get you. You're really horny when you read these this week.
I did, and I really fucking stumbled on that one.
I think that was maybe a directorial decision. We needed more nudity. in
Sorry,
this
I
film.
got a little horned up and just forgot where I was in the
Can you read the
sentence.
Sydney Sweeney joke again?
Oh, Sydney Sweeney says she won't stop doing nude scenes in Hollywood. I don't want to take all the credit, but I have been manifesting that shit.
Yeah,
Of her being naked on TV.
Even praying on.
Praying on it. God might be real.
She doesn't plan to stop. Why would you stop?
Honestly, if she
Making
keeps,
so many people happy.
if she keeps doing that and runs for, I bet you she could win presidency just off that.
Probably.
Approval rate through the roof.
You may well consider the vocation of a librarian, a vocation that gives full enjoyment to the librarian and radiates it to the public. The public, that may consist of children with an awakening interest in literature, or professional men searching for special scientific information, or the blind.
We are starting a book club. I'm starting a book club. Mainly, I just want to talk about the book I'm reading.
I'm also reading. I just finished a book today and started a new one. What are you reading?
Okay, I just want to talk about one thing. I think it's interesting.
Okay.
I'm reading MLK's biography. I haven't made it to the end yet. I'm just still in childhood, so I haven't made it. It's a new one, so it's got the fun FBI stuff.
Is it happier than Malcolm X?
So far, yeah. So far, it's a little happier.
Sad book,
A
Malcolm X.
little cheerier. Yeah, that's how I rank my books. Upper or down, or was it sad? Or wow, this thing was sad all the way through. But his dad, MLK's dad, wanted to be a. This made me think of you because you're a farm boy. This
Oh, really?
you're a farm man.
I am.
MLK's dad wanted to be a preacher. He wanted to work in the church.
Amen.
So he had to go to school or whatever for it. So he was practiced as a child. He would practice giving eulogies on dead chickens. And he'd be like, like the chicken would die, and he'd like console the other chickens and be like, "This chicken's gonna go something about the bosom of heaven. It's gonna live forever." And he would console the chickens because they would die on the farm. Like that's like goat stuff. That's
So funny.
That's like
That's
MJ
so
taking
funny.
shots.
It's also very weird. It's all.
It is. Yeah, it is.
It feels very close to the same kid who cracks the squirrel's head.
It does. But
He did make change.
if you like killed one too, you give the like, oh,
Oh, that was a bad one. Let me do a different one.
I just like I didn't get enough practice this week, so
I didn't get
shoot one.
I didn't get enough stage time.
Got to get 10,000 hours. But I thought that was interesting.
That is interesting.
But he became a successful man. He married a successful lady, so it's a happy story. But I just thought that chicken thing was
And then
interesting.
he fucked whores, didn't he?
No. This was his dad.
Oh,
This
never
is
mind.
his dad.
Never mind.
And we haven't made that far in the book yet. I'll let you know. I'll keep you
Okay.
updated.
I'm
We don't know yet. We
I'll be
don't know.
around.
No slander. We don't know.
Hey, just throw in your book suggestions.
Yeah, what are they on here?
Send
Okay.
it to the show. Comment, like, subscribe.
Okay, what are you reading?
I
young man?
finished A Very Punchable Face by Colin Jost.
Okay.
It was a fun book. He went to Harvard. Did you know that?
Yeah,
He was in Harvard when Mark Zuckerberg was there.
I knew
And
that.
he's like one of the first 100 people on Facebook.
That's nice.
It is crazy. And then his mom survived this 9/11. She was like a big fire department lady,
Mhm.
and she was there when the second tower fell.
What's a
And, like,
fire
came out of the
department lady? Sure, the fire.
No, she
fire
was. She wasn't just fighting fires. Like she was like above. Like she's like a top
Yeah,
dog,
okay.
like overseeing everything.
Okay.
And she was there and survived that. It's kind of crazy.
Scary.
What?
Yeah, 9/11. Kind of crazy.
9/11. And then I kind of crazy. 9/11. Kind of crazy.
Kind of crazy.
The pursuit of profit, otherwise known as the old grind, the old rat race, chasing the buck, or what have you. Looks familiar, doesn't it? It gives you a jolt sometimes when it hits you that everything you do or don't do in this business directly affects profits.
Colombian Prime. For all your drug using and making needs. From products to instruments to raw ingredients. Colombian Prime. All your drugs needed by tomorrow. Use code EARLY at checkout to save 15%.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Roman. This seems like a shady deal you got us involved with.
But they pay in cash.
They paying cash? Oh my god!
Dude, so much cash.
So we're in the drug business, or we're in the.
No!
We're in the, I'm sorry, I missed it. We're in the. We're in the having cash business.
We're in the benefits.
We got that cash. Dude.
We're paying off debts. I ran the business card a little high in Reno last week. These casino tours get a little crazy.
You went to that whorehouse, that famous whorehouse in Reno.
I didn't just go.
Shout out Tour Dates Reno.
I didn't.
You did just go. You stayed. You lived. You experienced it.
I had an Airbnb lined up. And I was like, cancel it. I found 2 great pillows right here. You know,
But if you keep spending money, they'll let you sleep at the.
buddy, I dropped so much money the first day that they're like, just hang,
Yeah, just hey,
do whatever you want.
run
I
it
was like,
back. Run it back.
This is the greatest day of my life.
Hey, you're becoming a real degenerate, and I'm very proud of you.
Only on the road. When I'm home, clean family man.
You're gonna have one of those like you're gonna take a walker with a briefcase from club to club. It's just gonna be full of cash,
Yeah,
just to throw at people.
because I think that's gonna keep the
Oh, you don't think
IRS
that?
away from me.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, you're gonna keep it under a mattress. Wow, what a shady sponsor. Wait, I mean, what a great sponsor.
What a great
sponsor.
Yeah,
Anyways,
watch yourself. They bite. This is a dangerous deal.
you know what? If they are watching, I'd be pretty psyched because we need the viewership.
We do need viewership.
Even if it's people plotting to kill us because we took the cash, the fair exchange. Whatever you're doing. I don't know what you did to get the deal, but
Don't ask, don't tell.
all right, makes it sound way worse than whatever you did.
But we do need the views. It was in exchange for views.
Don't ask, don't tell. 9/11, kind of bad,
Kinda crazy.
Were you?
Oh, we have a. It's just what the show stands for, you know. Yeah. Please, we know we've been slacking on the funnies sometimes,
Yeah.
but
9/11, dude.
boy, are we working on it right now.
So we had to get into. Yeah, we're sorry. First 10 episodes, we're sorry.
We didn't know you guys wanted an actual good product.
You know, the next one, the one that just came out, the SpongeBob one, we're sorry. We don't. We're sorry.
Last week was was rock bottom.
You know, it was Bikini Rock Bottom. You know, that kid, Jeevan, he's a good kid. He's just a local
We'll have
choir
him,
boy here in the scene, and you know,
we'll have him back.
we might not have him back.
That's also a good option.
You guys can vote, and whatever you say, we probably still won't have him back. So
And we'll probably never listen.
we were at.
It would be cool to see a vote, though. If you guys did vote, you guys could be our number 1 fan. Free Patreon you get a free Patreon if you finally vote on the YouTube.
Yeah.
Outside of me.
I just want them to know we were out the other day. And we were just talking. We were being so funny together.
We're being a hoot.
Yeah. We're just eventually we'll capture that magic and put it on this couch.
We might do an on location one day. But again, no promises.
No promises. Nothing is promised.
Everything is taken. It's a nice quote.
You want to do another ad read?
You do your ad read that you got going. I got the one. They said I could only do this one for this episode. And I listened.
They really got you.
I mean, dude, you should smell this cash I'm gonna give you. Actually, they perfume it.
Perfume it and
Dude, with like
Colombian women perfume it.
and they perfume it with the woman that you miss the most. They use smell. You're like, oh, dude, they hit that with that smell, and I was like, fuck you guys.
They perfume it with the woman you miss the most. Just find the one who got away.
the one where every once in a while you get that smell, and you're like, oh shit.
I gotta be honest with you, I don't want the money now. I'm not emotionally healed enough to experience
I'll hold on to it. That's no issue with me.
this
50 grand.
50 grand's great, but I miss her.
I'll spend it on you. Don't worry.
This money smells like regret. And, you know? Sometimes you make mistakes, but I know she's
I
watching.
kind of missed a regret.
You miss regret?
I missed a regret a little bit. All right.
Well,
That kind of leads into your ad read, doesn't it?
I don't know. Well, big ad. I just miss her so much. Why'd you bring her up? We have
Fuck.
My soul came back, and then he remembered my heart is broken. I'm dead inside.
Well, this might be a weird turn.
Well,
Christmas episode.
Christmas episode. Sometimes Santa Claus is left by Mrs. Claus for a better man. Anyway.
And when that happens, average help.
Average help.
Use code earlybird for 20% at checkout.
It does. Our other sponsor does play into that. It's called Pink Chew. It's a sister company of Blue Chew.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Blue Chew helps you get going. This one helps. This helps you just stop it. If you're hard all the time, you're too much. Will, we're looking at you, just too much, just going too hard all the time. You can't get any errands done. You take this done, it bellows you out for the week. You could just I gotta go to the store now. Maybe gotta go to the Goodwill, do your taxes.
Hornyizer.
Yeah, like Will can't, do his taxes. It's gonna take a few hours. He's got a lot of gigs.
Well, it's hard when the table's on.
And he could be a good bro. He could take the week off, give us some, opportunity.
Hey, Will, the fucking thing's a hanger. I don't know if you do that. Not every man's blessed like you.
You're just going through pallets of ladies over here, just not a thing inside. So Pink Chew, give it to the top dog in your life. Tell him to slow it down.
Or women, if you need to just
women
a week off.
I gotta be honest with you, it's
sprinkle it into his drink.
It's kind of an opioid. It kind of knocks you out. It kind of just makes you unconscious for a while. But Pink Chew, a proud sponsor.
You have to accept the terms and conditions anyways when you pay for it. So it's really illegal liability after that. We don't care.
Use promo code Will Sacks. Will
sacks you.
Will sacks you. Will sacks you. Good time. Welcome back, early birds. You know how to whistle?
I thought I did. Oh shit. I think I forgot.
You want to sing us a song?
No.
Welcome back, early birds.
That was kind of. Oh, I thought.
It looks like you're eating clam chowder.
Yeah, I feel like I burned my tongue.
Well, welcome back. This is our top tier cooking correspondent who is in the kitchen so much she doesn't know how to whistle.
Yeah, it's just you don't need to whistle when you're in the kitchen.
Do you know how to skip?
Do you know how to skip?
Oh yeah, I know how to skip so good.
Do you know how to salute? Can you skip a little for us?
No. But I'll send you guys a video so you guys can put it in here.
I already have one, so I like to record you skipping when I see it.
Damn
so
it.
far.
Well, no, I do it. That's my preferred method. My preferred method of transportation is skipping. Skipping is fun. Like, it is kind of like, I remember I was, like, thinking about how, like, there's a lot of run clubs in Austin.
You want to start a skip club?
Yeah, because, like, everyone just, like, joins those clubs so they can meet other single people. Like, it's just like a glorified people, like,
thing.
yeah, but it's
Called
just,
the skipping lose.
So you want to make a skipping club so you can meet people like children or people your own age?
not people my own, but people with similar vibes. Like, there should be run clubs, and then skip clubs, and then marching clubs, and then
Definitely go to a skip club.
Skipping
That's
club?
a huge show up.
They have it. It's called a gay pride parade. They have a skipping club. Type shit.
I don't know.
Type shit.
Gay people run a lot.
Type shit.
No, I'm not going to agree with you.
What about what? About anything? See, this is our problem. She never agrees with me on anything.
I don't think gay people are skippers.
No, I've met a gay person
They
who skip
skip
before.
out
Sometimes
on-
they skip.
I think gay children skip, but as they get older, they kind of learn how to walk the right way.
There we go. This is crazy that we haven't talked about any bacon.
You can't whistle. You like to skip. How many people are in a skipping club?
How many people you?
How many people do you need for it to be considered a club?
Probably 4.
Two.
No, that's just a couple.
No.
But if nobody else knows it, but what if you're just like it's a secret?
There needs to be enough people to create a hierarchy. So 3,
Oh, a hierarchy.
I
because
kind of like this idea now.
because if you only have 2 people, they'll either see themselves as the superior, or they'll see the other one as the superior. or each other, or they'll respect each other mutually. But if you have 3 people, then 2 people can vote on who the leader will be, and you can break
Kind of
that.
like the Sith action. There only can be 2, and then the younger one has to take out the older one.
I like that too.
Oh, I didn't know that. Is that what Star Wars is about?
That's just the Sith part of it. That's why there's only ever 2 Sith.
That sounds like it sounds like a cult you want to organize.
No.
Would you want to start?
Would you wanna
Would you
start a
like to
cult?
be a head of a cult?
Yeah, I did want to do that. Like back in high school.
Did you think of your cult name?
Were you buzzing to the dance?
To my lose?
No, you don't really have. You can't really think about that. You can't really have a name for a cult. It seems too organized. The trick of it is you have to make it seem really natural, and you have to kind of let the people decide what they want to call it, so they think they have freedom in like small things. Like they can decide on the name of it, what color they wear, and like, that's pretty much it.
You really put a lot of thought into this.
I heard back in high school, I read this article about how people would sell alien insurance. So like if you ever got abducted by an alien or you got pregnant by an alien, they would reimburse you like $250,000. But since technically you could never prove it, like they would never have to pay out. So they were just making people like they were just
Why am I
scamming
doing
people.
comedy?
That's a Ponzi scheme.
Oh, that's what a Ponzi scheme is?
Yeah.
Wait, what's another example of one? What's the original Ponzi?
Yeah, the show.
This show's Ponzi scheme.
Wait, what's a Ponzi scheme? Can you give me an example of one?
Sure. I'll give you an example of Ponzi scheme. Right now?
Yeah.
I didn't know. Maybe later.
Type shit.
Fire shit.
Wait, no, I want the
So
Ponzi
a
scheme.
Ponzi scheme is like it's like a fake investment period or like a pyramid. So if I'm like, oh, I got this great investment, I'm investing in real estate, Aya. You give me money, and then the house it's gonna go up. We're gonna make a lot of money. But I went to Roman first and got Roman's money. So they're like, oh, the investment's going up, and I give you $500, but it's actually Roman's money. I'm not making money. I'm just stealing money from a bunch of people, and then handing it out to other people. I'm just moving the money around essentially.
Damn, for why?
So then you keep them. So like if Roman gives me, so you give me money. Let's say you give me a $50 investment, and then Roman, I'm like, hey Roman, I need $100 investment. So I give you $25, and like, okay, it's gonna keep growing. You're gonna get your money back, but I'm not gonna give him his money back. So then I get more people involved. So then I only give you like a slice of that money back over time. So I make a lot of money.
Wow.
that's a way to steal
and
money.
people do that.
Yeah, some people do that. I've done that.
And what's
We're doing it currently right now.
what's a pyramid scheme?
It's where you get one person's on top. He's like gets 2 people, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, you guys have to get 2 more people to funnel money in, and then they get people and it keeps building, and the money keeps going all the way up, and they keep paying the person above them. You know the Forex trader thing?
Yeah, I've heard of that.
That's a big pyramid scheme because they keep getting their friends involved to pay like $300, and then they're also making money from that. It's just you just get more people and more people.
Dang, that's actually, but it works. People are making money like that, right?
I mean, the top people are, yeah.
Wow.
There's the official definition if you want to read it.
I was making it very dumb, easy.
Wow. That's cool. So these are like really cool business ideas.
Yeah, but we just do Ponzi pyramids too.
Yeah. Well, we have a crypto coin that we can put on the screen real quick.
Crypto coin.
We have a cryptocurrency that we're currently selling. It
It's
is
called
a
the
Ponzi
early
scheme.
coin.
The early coin?
Yeah, you can. It's a very pretty coin. You can invest in it. You can give us money.
What color is it?
Oh, it's
Yeah.
orange.
Yeah.
It's the same color as your shirt.
Orange. Wow.
That's our coin.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
How much is it? What's it at right now?
What would you be willing to pay for it? In cash. What would you be willing to give me? Would you really invest?
Wait, it's a cryptocurrency and I would just buy it
You would
in
buy it.
cash from y'all?
We take any.
Well, we take any payment.
We take any pay. Apple, Venmo, Cash App.
You give us good compliments, you could probably have it too.
What if your neighbors were like terrorists? Like what if your neighbors were in ISIS? What do you do about that? You bake them a pie or you
What
lay
kind of
low?
pie would you bake them?
Good question, Robert. That shit, dude. Like,
What kind of pie would you give to a terrorist? Like I don't know what.
Coconut cream, probably coconut.
Really?
Yeah.
I got a question. Is there a spicy pie or cake? Like if you wanted to, like, it's a terrorist or something like that. With a
Dude.
lot of flavor.
A hot pie?
No, like a dark chocolate spicy.
You know what? Carrot cake has cinnamon in it.
Cinnamon spicy?
Is cinnamon spicy though?
Well, I know the gummies. I don't like that.
Gingerbread cookies.
Oh, I love me some ginger bread, not gingers.
But there's a spice to it.
Yeah,
you enjoy.
gingerbread has a spice to
I
it.
do love me some gingerbread.
One time I made a pumpkin chai bread.
How was that?
I didn't eat it. I gifted it to my neighbor.
Your neighbor a terrorist?
I don't know. We're on good terms.
That's good. Hey, that's all you need.
Type shit. Type shit.
Type shite.